Alrighty, gang. Welcome to day one of Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. This game has been on my list to play because I remember the original Ace Combat. I was like, what, Ace Combat 4 or something like that? I'm going to restart because I started it up just a little bit last night to see what it was like, and man, I cannot wait to stream this. Let's go ahead and go with a little.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read.
The era
Pilots
of
taken to
drones.
the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a
Ooh.
trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running.
Drones are
And it
terrifying,
took us
man.
another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
I like that the hero is a lady pilot. Flaplinator says, "Lady pilot woke."
So, I flew up. Straight up. Through the clouds. Higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. 30 at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Correct. You should have put in my event system, this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Yeah, every now and again you're getting some lag.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Looks like shit's about to get really real. Sky conditions are sunny. Okay, there's air targets only. No naval targets. Okay. Crazy. All right, let's get on with the business. Rescued aircraft graveyard and spent over 8 years restoring in the hope of riding her drag racer into the deep blue sky. Because the aircraft is not equipped with any weapons, it can only be used in free flight mode. Oh, that's cool. I guess, like, if you don't want to do missions, you just want to sort of piss around the sky. That's nice. Alright, low weight fighter developed to, among other things, support large lead air superiority fighters, featuring the latest technology of its time, such as fly-by-wire. It boasts great dexterity and stability. Its nickname is Fighting Falcon. Alright. Looks like it's got decent speed. Defense is awful. And I imagine this is probably going to be one of those you gotta grind to get better things situation. Okay, this is air to ground. It said I had no ground targets. Air to air lock on. Explode, so there's still... Okay, against agile. What's this? We can lock up on the 4 targets. That sounds nice. Let's sortie.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Take down the hostile bombers. Alrighty.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here. Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Let's get
Mage 2,
our
clear for takeoff. Situation is
optimal sound levels.
tight. Party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Golem Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
Here we go. Woo! Oh, you can feel the controller shaking. That's awesome.
Fire control isn't responding. We can't launch interceptors.
And we're airborne.
Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem
Okay,
Squadron,
I
it's
guess
go
that
time.
looks behind you,
Roger that.
above you, below you.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco,
All right,
I'm your wingman.
see what happens here.
That's what it means to be in an implement. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Woo!
Here we go. Looks like
This
bombers
lag
are
sucks.
located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told him. I had to fill an empty spot, so
Okay,
play along.
once you're locked on, fire a homing missile.
It's still a leash, though.
Woo!
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Is there an internal view? No. There we go.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. Let's asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is
Alright.
835.
I'm there to get you, to help you all. Don't you worry.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Breaking out of look. Missile in the air.
Oh, rats!
That's a miss.
What's your six?
Stupid lag.
Enemy missile detected.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
I hope it's installed.
Box 2.
Otherwise, I'm playing a ghost game. Woo!
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
Wait a minute, where am I at? It's my altimeter.
Mage 2. Targets in range.
Okay.
Pair of bombers.
Gotta keep an eye on the altimeter because I'm not trying to go into the fucking ocean.
I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. your weapon.
Oh yeah.
Fox 3.
Woo!
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Yeah, it's
Enemy
it was
bomber
a great
down.
special
Nice
weapon
going,
indeed.
Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Sky, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Man, this is gorgeous. Just look at that. Strafe. Oh, that's amazing. What? Oh, that's gonna make bombing amazing. It's gonna make it so easy.
Golem, Mage.
I see ya.
Enemy groups.
Woo!
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now?
Watch out.
Jesus.
What are you warning me for? Oh shit.
UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off.
There you
Target is
go.
down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
How do I barrel roll? It's the only thing I can't figure out how to do.
Locked.
Woo! Your ass is mine, son.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I'd call that mission accomplished. Still got half our baggage. Emptying them on hangars and runways.
There you go.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are we fighting? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Mage 2, bandit confirmed
Gotcha.
down.
They can burn with their home.
Splashing them.
Hesitating
Despite
first
this lag.
could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Bandit on your 6! Shake him off!
Oh yeah, I'm turning my 4 missile action on. Come on, get closer, get closer, get closer, get closer, get closer.
Missile. Missile.
Friendly aircraft lost! Bandit acquired. Firing.
I got him. He's mine.
Splash them. Oh
Golem and
yeah.
Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Hell yeah.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Now, where am I going now?
Trigger, your call sign is page 2. Verify and feedback.
Oh,
Page 2,
hell.
clear for takeoff.
Oh, okay. I guess they'll show you a whole replay, so that's pretty rad. Makes for good clips because this game is gorgeous.
We are currently assessing damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here.
Yeah, that's
Our
handy.
thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, I got 11,740 credits, I guess. Sure. Yeah, next message.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Oh, shit.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft.
Hey, I was on one of
the
those.
Kestrel 2. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters.
They
Some
came
of the
from
disabled planes then
Verbasia.
crashed into residential areas.
Fantastic. Verbasia is always trying to start some shit, I'm telling you,
The world
dude.
was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit.
Verbasia was on the wrong side of the planet.
Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the
Hey,
world.
Godfried. Hey, Zunny. Thanks
They
for
even
joining
tried
us.
saving the Yusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military.
Whoa.
And not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets
curious
faster
who
and
they're
cleaner.
talking about, like
And when all this was going
fictitiously.
down,
It went from a
I just so
republic
happened
to a
be in my
kingdom.
flying drag racer.
Oh shit.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shot to the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
A slide guitar
I was
indicates
tried,
she definitely
found
has the
guilty and
blues.
stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire.
So
the tower
it's
had a
Gitmo.
searchlight and machine
Okay.
guns. And a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison.
Yeah, it was.
This place looked like a full-on base. But half the tanker trucks were just
It's
big
totally
balloons.
Gitmo.
And the
Oh,
runways weren't
that
even
balloon
paved, just painted
trucks
on the
like
dirt.
the Ghost Army
The
of
whole
World War
place was
II.
just one big fat lie.
Interesting.
The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out. And set the dogs on me.
Release the hounds! Charge the enemy.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, Fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Mm-hmm. Operation objective, destroy the enemy ground facility. It means I should get that bomb. Okay. Okay. It's the aircraft tree. Oh! Hell yeah! What do I got? Do I have these bombs already? I guess so. Acceleration? Sure, let's do that. No, I guess you can't do that. Okay, I'm not getting a whole new plane. Okay. Can't purchase any of this, man. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I guess this is where I get my bomb. Perfect.
Mage Squadron, Zordy, ASAP.
Destroy the enemy ground facilities. That sounds like a job for a bomb. I used to build those. Holy shit, it's Germany.
Target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles.
Flaplinator, if you're in the chat, does it not look like us when we flew over Germany?
But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Crazy.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Dude, slow down.
Page 2, locked.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there!
Hell yeah.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially
I
begun.
suppose. Yeah, we'll get the bombs out.
Air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now.
How do these work?
For tactical flexibility.
Oh, okay, you got a circular area.
Caution! Hostile under radar lock!
How the fuck do I tell? Oh, it flashes red for a second? Or is this like a, you really need to be above to use them kind of situation?
If you don't get some fighters soon, the whole base is gone!
Let's find out. Okay, okay, okay. This lag is not helping. Woo!
We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Mage 2's in the clouds. Target is in range of guns.
Burn!
Mage 2 has crashed.
target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
I tried to pull back up after that bomb.
Any aircraft shot down landed civilian
Not in time.
arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Missile launched. Mage 2, walking.
Okay, so
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! Where the
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
fucking lag blows.
HQ enemy has locked on you. Target eliminated.
The anti-radar vehicle has been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Stay
They're coming right for us, Ned.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Dude, you can't tell, like... Like... Okay, I guess just from above like that. What a pain in the ass. Oh shit. Shit. Autopilot? Why the fuck are you on autopilot when you got missile lock on you, bro? Morons. Okay, there we go.
The enemy's barely resisting.
Bombs away.
This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
Oh, so that's how you target them.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Hello. I see. There we go. Y'all don't stand a chance now.
Bombs away.
Where's our support? If you don't get some fire soon, the whole base is gone!
Locked. You're low on special weaponry. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Attack the radar
How much
vehicle!
special weaponry do I have? 2 left. Woo. Oh, I guess you have an infinite amount of missiles? Well, that's good to know.
Radar vehicles are under fire! Can we move them?
It's in the clouds.
Woo, man, being in the clouds is like terrifying when you got lag. Come on.
Mission, move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now!
What, you got drones?
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them
Where they
down.
at? Come on.
Mage 2.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
There's a bomb on that
2
thing.
targets remain.
That radar was just about to go online! We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Careful, the enemy has a lock. Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Has in my sights.
Fuck this
Enemy
lag.
descended clouds in pursuit. Missile tracking. Ice spike. Evading.
I've got him in my sights. Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap.
H2, lock.
Locked. It's downtime. Missed.
Blink. Blink.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Nice. God damn it. My brother was in that radar unit. Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Nickel.
Front suit.
Nickel. Nickel.
Evade. But now. How the hell is the enemy able to hit it so accurately with its camera?
Is he gonna hit it? Ah, you rotten bastard. I see your ass.
Behind one.
Nickel. Nickel.
Fox 2.
Attack missed.
Bandit is in my sights.
There we go.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Evading.
Delta 1, Fox 2.
Yeah.
Cut course.
Read aim over clear ground. School 3, hit the bailout down.
Delta 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Bandit has a lock. Fox 2, Fox 2. Bandit evaded the attack.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Where's that little MiG? Was that a helicopter? Sure was. Well, was, certainly.
H2, enemy has a radar lock on you. Everything's been burned down.
God, I love the fucking jet acceleration in this shit. It's fucking awesome.
That was the last radar vehicle.
Woo!
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out.
Nickel.
Continue with the mission.
Nickel.
Crush as many as you can.
Still don't know how to do a barrel roll. Let's get that watchtower.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicles. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback for those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Goodbye, watchtower.
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
Was there a fucking MiG? I see he is. Shit.
They're gonna bring their buddy
Shit.
back from the dead?
Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Breaking! I need to evade!
Column 3, Fox 2.
4 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online!
I've maneuvered behind the enemy. Caution, hostile has a radar lock.
The tactic's on hit!
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Breaking! I need to evade! It looks like they're a mix of veterans and rookies.
What tower's mine?
Column 1, Fox 2. Attack missed.
Enemy missile chasing me!
Ammunition 0.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Oh, I'm gonna get that fucking control tower. Hello.
Right, this base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Mage 2, behind you.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Launch preparations complete. Ready.
Stand clear. 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away. Attack missed.
Hello. Oh shit.
What happened?
Barrel roll. Pitch up, down, and roll in the direction of your choosing.
They're being launched.
Pitch up, down, and roll.
You're clear to engage. They're probably
Okay.
hostile.
I
Judging
got
by the
up,
way they
I mean,
look and
I know how to do
They
that.
gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right?
I'll have
Use
to
them.
mess with that at a later date.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Splash down the drone.
Royal enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. You say the war can change.
How did I miss that? What the
I
fuck?
just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Targeting gun
The
range.
enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger. Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Lock acquired. I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Shit! I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Let's take care of
Dinner
that.
for anyone who takes down an enemy.
Who's next?
There's a bar I want to
Oh,
try.
hey, what's up?
We're doing good.
There's another.
Aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are
And we
clear.
good?
Nice work, everyone. Mission complete.
Hey.
RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Well, that was about a blast and a half. Thanks, everybody, for joining me for day 1 of Ace Combat 7. We'll figure out how to do a barrel roll by the time that the next one comes around. And if there's anything cooler than the missile cam, I just don't know what it is.
The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space
Thank you so
elevator
much,
is gone.
everybody, for hanging out.
Now is the time to group up
And
and
I
begin
will
the counteroffensive.
definitely see
Let us
y'all
reclaim what is ours.
for day 2 of Ace Combat 7. Later, skaters.